Hello and welcome to another roguelike demo showcase. Today we're checking out Tears of Metal. Tears of Metal, what is it? Co-op? We've played a few co-op games in a row right now, I think. But this one's a co-op sort of medieval Scotland. I'll do the thing. I'll do the Scotland Forever thing. Etc. Right? You know, the bagpipes and stuff. But that aside, it's got that, you know, folklore styling. And let's honestly, without further ado, let's play the tutorial campaign. I don't know how good it would be solo, but you know, let's check it out. You know, charming hand-drawn art style. I will confirm. Maybe it's a controller game also, by the way, but I'm on PC and I will be using mouse and keyboard wherever possible. But it looked pretty good. The stylization of graphics is the most important part, and I'd say it looked pretty good to me. Big ass fucking sail, by the way, on that boat. That is ginormous. The letterboxing, okay. Okay, moving. Okay, first of all, what the moving the mouse up moves it down? Can I fix this? Ridiculous. Complete these objectives to achieve victory. Objective markers will appear on your minimap. Rebind your controls at any time from the options/controls menu. I never thought I'd have to actually do this. Actually, I think it may have been my bad. I may have accidentally taped up camera inverted. Let's call up the ire. Sensitivity is still too high though. Usually I cut this part out, but you know what? Send it. That's more like it. It's running at around 60 to 70, but there's no graphics settings yet. Okay, the guys in red are my enemy. Left click to right attack, hold space to block. Control to dodge, which I rebinded, so the video game knows I've rebinded it. Heavy attack to break enemy shields. Oh, that's a big old heavy attack. That's how we fucking do battle. Now this is gonna, these puffs of smoke are gonna kill my frames probably, but. Oh my god. Why are we so strong, and why are these enemies so ass? I guess it's the tutorial. Okay, we've killed the big guy. Hold space, and then... Okay, I see the system. Okay, I can't slash my own men, which is... I guess it's fair. It would be funnier if you could slash your own men. Left, left, right. Oh shit, you got combos? I thought I was done playing fighting games, bro. Okay.
These lot won't trouble us again.
R to camera lock. Okay, I never do that in any game that allows me to do it. I always like the control. Elden Ring, Rocket League, those are two games that I played the most with that option. I never used them. Defeating enemies fills a special actions gauge. Spend it to unleash a powerful attack. Don't mind if I do, fellas. Ow. Okay, and now Control F. What are we finding? Oh shit. Rain of arrows has been summoned. That shit was ass, but maybe it's good for the general, like, army. And I can see how this would be a great co-op game. You're just fighting with your boys, you know? What's his name? William Carthage? Something like this? The guy was in the epic rap battle? Not really how I would choose to describe, like, if I died hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and then they decided to call me the epic rap battle guy. Okay, so there was different attacks I could have done. Oh, that's my friend. That's why that didn't work. We will be mostly spamming left click. Combos are too hard to remember. Except left, left, right. That one's pretty easy. Oh shit, we parried. I didn't even mean to. Oh, we got the karma symbol stuff. What do we want to do? I'll summon the men. I'll summon the arrows upon the men. For freedom, Carl McDonald. He's gonna open a nice little chain restaurant after this. With each victory, your clan bestows an emblem, bolstering your strength. Most of them are equipped on an action slot. Light, heavy, dodge, block. Most of them have a finisher effect on the final hit of an equipped combo. Okay, ancient scholars who study angel apparitions, the clan hog. Now that is a fucking angel apparition, biblically accurate type shit. Etc. On dodge and inflict fragile, block creates a vortex. I want to pick stuff that's simple. I would like the combos to at least keep on my screen. I don't want to have to keep remembering them. Okay, leave battlefield. Sure, bro. Let's go. Victory reaches back with an emblem icon grants a reward from the same emblem family, so you can basically guide your routing. Where are we? That's me right there. William Wallace. That's literally what I was trying to find the name of. I don't know who Carthage is. It's probably a different historical figure. Here are the okay. Thank you for really showing me. Okay, we got left, left, right. We got space, left, left. We got left, 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 which is what I've been doing, otherwise known as a spamming attack. And we got control right. And then maybe you can equip combos in terms of like that's like your set. Okay, I didn't mean to click it, but sure, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing anyway. Assault at Thistle's Hill, Act 1-2. The most like anime allergic person right now in the audience is saying, "See, this is what I don't want all these gacha games, anime games. I want to play a real great game like this, which is the same thing, but like." Okay, that was hurting me. It's the same thing, but like instead of anime, there are a bunch of like Scotland Forever soldiers, you know. And I suppose that's fine. Oh my god. There's no jump, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd be jumping all over the place. Parrying is also very easy. We are like the god of the battlefield in this one, though. I thought you were an enemy because you had a health bar. Turns out that's not the case. Ow! I thought I killed you. Okay, that's a job. That's a job well done. Tonight we drink to Vaishari, says Born Fraser. Level up this. We've been using it to great effect, so I think that's a good idea. What is this here, by the way? The threat bar shows the current strength of the English defenses. We're fighting the English. I guess I should have been knowing that. It's William Wallace. That's kind of what he did. Threat level rise after each battle when a battle objective is failed. At set thresholds, hazards activate. Longer path of more rewards but stronger enemies. Pretty straightforward stuff. We only got one way to go here, of course, because we've chosen our path. Is the top right good for my camera placement, quote-unquote camera placement? Let's see. I don't often think about it, because I just move it whenever there's a problem, but maybe there's not a problem. It is covering the map, but there's not really a great... I'll put it here, how about that? That seems fine. Or maybe in the middle left. What are you running away for, brother? There we go. Job done. Okay. We got a little. I didn't realize we had a little mini map. I'm unfamiliar with the mini map. Ah, you got a double striker. Very smooth, very simple yet smooth combat system is kind of my goal, I would say. I remember the parry strike. Can I do like? No, it doesn't. You can't combo into combo. I thought I could be able to kill you, but also I forgot I should be using my spell, my magic. You got double. I'm taking big damage, by the way. But the battle's not won.
We must break the ranks.
Swarms, man, swarms. Okay, we don't yet have. Ah. I was blocking on that one. Ooh, I love a good perfect parry in a video game. Oh shit. A rare ally emblem has been offered. It empowers the squad for across multiple campaigns, maybe 4 or across, because probably, you know, one or the other. It remains active until the ally captain falls. When you help an ally, or when this ally kills an enemy. I don't know what help an ally means. So how about just generate 3 orb, which I also don't know what it means, but like whatever. I'll grab that. Combo finishes deal 10% more damage. Tiny Dirk. That's good for our big thing. What's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, just make sure to give me all this stuff. 200. Does that mean it costs 200? I assume it does, because I can't pay it. And I don't know why we couldn't just grab that off the top of our, you know, using our massive control, but whatever. My men are following me. What's our current forces look like? We only got like 10 guys, man. This is not gonna work. Also, how do I get in there? I'm just walking around now. Oh, it's because they're fighting right now, maybe? Where am I going? Bro, help me. Tab does help me a little bit. I think I'm just like in the wrong place. I just gotta go like that way. But I got the aura around me right now. Can I like break through here? Is that what's going on? How do I get through? Round and around we go. The drawbridge, something like this. Okay, I did have to do that. Oh shit, big guy. Let me just summon my arrows real quick. Just wait on my arrows real quick, if you could. Hold on. We died. We've fallen. Men, fall back. Okay, not bad. We were killed by the giant, but it was a good run. When the campaign ends, you may assign a moniker to one of your allies that permanently grant unique effects, some of which are hidden. Let's start our roll with Tiny Dirk. How about that? Oh shit, we're back to Dumlech. By the grace of the old gods, we pulled you from death's grip and brought you home. If you can stand, search your longhouse and see if all remains to aid us. We sail soon, and by steel or storm, we'll reclaim our island. Okay. 0% demo progress. Well, that's fucked, isn't it? There are plenty of mysteries to uncover on that forsaken island. The relics we uncover on our expeditions will be logged in the castle archives to help us better understand the challenges ahead. Let me know how good my accent is. I don't even know what accent I'm speaking with. I'm just like trying to use the voice. It maybe works. We'll have an exclamation mark. We don't got the resources to facilities for that. The records, the Wallace. Hello, Wallace. Simple attack commands. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. The Flamberge. I do want that. To William Wallace, son of Adam. Blah blah blah, blue scarf and wedding band. There's probably actual lore about Father Anselm. There's probably history involved in all that, but don't worry about it. For me, at least. We don't have that. We don't have that either. Not Vellument demo. Army selection. We haven't seen this yet, because that was the tutorial that we died on. Before each campaign begins, select the troops against the dragon's forces. Spend 3 skills to train your allies and increase their strength. What do we want? I want survivability. I don't want that many archers also. What about you? Because you got a thing on your back. And then we'll pick some spearmen. How about that? No, we don't really have the funds to do anything. So let's just start the campaign as is. Too many archers, man. They were just sitting at the back doing nothing. Get in the fray. Get fighting. Alright, let's see. Can we win a run? Can we beat this? Okay. To arms. Yeah, bro. I'm spamming space. We're gonna hype up our man that much, bro. We're already at the beaches. Come on, man. Use the army commands menu to order your troops into powerful attacks. That's what that was, huh? Melee units focus the strikes to a chosen enemy. Polearm soldiers dash through the crowd. Archers fire volleys. Okay.
A good warm up. Bring me more. They're rallying up. Press onward.
We don't have the vortex anymore. It does feel very good to just be swinging your sword and flinging these guys out here, bro. Okay, well, let's summon our arrows. And let's end this thing once and for all. It's very precise in, like, that sense that there's no auto-correction. My bad. You've been cooked.
Like the taste of defeat.
Orbment, the clan Cathus. Heavy creates a 3-hit chain. Finisher heavy creates an 8-hit chain. I don't know what it means. Is there anything to do in the battlefield that I wouldn't want to leave here for? I don't actually get why it's making me like sit here for a second. Maybe because sometimes there's stuff I guess that you can pick up, but here there's nothing. Let's leave. Okay. The Chromelijk. Let's pick this thing so we can get more of the purple. Assault at Graveyard Valley. You want some? I'll give it you. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember you want some? No one?
We must break their ranks.
We must break their ranks. Cooked, I'm afraid. Oh, that's what chain means. Well, we want to be doing that all the time. So that we can just like... So we can just keep hitting enemies. The input buffering is also fairly good in my opinion. Like, I don't feel like I've ever really felt like unfair in this situation, you know? Like, I feel like every time I've wanted to dodge, I've been able to dodge. And the game has not betrayed me. Parry creates a 5-hit chain. Sure, keep buffing my chain. Buffing my chain. Oh, you're still alive here. Well, now what? We're just standing. Where the fuck are you going, bro? These guys are just like leaving into the fucking abyss beyond. Conquered regions can provide various currencies. At reach, but you earn rewards from every region you control. I see, I see. Well, let's keep chain maxing. I'm a guy who loves to spec into one thing only and then complain when it's not a well balanced build. That's kind of my style of gaming. Put in the comments. Are you a balanced gamer? Are you an all rounder build maker, or are you like all in one stat? At most 2 stats. Look at that, man. What is this? Can't afford it, but anyway. Where are we going? We're going this way. There's a healing zone? Now the confusing thing is, it's the camera only controls the direction in which you face, not the direction in which you attack. So if I face this way, I attack where my character is looking. I would love it to be the other way, but maybe that's like wishful thinking. Because it is, to be fair, it's how a lot of games work, so I can't really be that mad. Where's my money, by the way? Oh, that's to the left. Okay. Am I regenning in here? What is the point of this area?
This position is ours. Rallying up. Press onward.
When do I get a bow? I want to shoot. Okay, are we going? Which way are we going, man? I want to buy this thing. I don't know what it is. We have the money for it now. Health recovery. I actually did need that. So let's go. The atmosphere of the game is pretty good. It's a good balance of sort of cartoony and yet like if you still feel the impact, right? Now these guys, they didn't have a clue what was coming for them. Oh shit, super health ultra? We can't afford it, bro. I paid for the cheap one. Maybe I should have waited. My bad.
These lot won't trouble us again.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Brother. What are you doing? The spellcaster? What's his deal?
Pity their widows.
Pity their widows. True. I like that, I like that. Anything that keeps increasing our chain damage is something that we would like to keep taking. Okay, I see on the map, you can see like the mini camps of enemies. But these guys, I don't know what they're doing. Can I grab this? Looks pretty good to me, it looks tasty. Anyway, we've got 5 seconds, maybe I can kill these enemies real quick. I did, and I don't know if it did anything. Now, I can actually go full conquering mode. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go full. Let's go thorough. Let's go detailed. Struggle at Greenwood Village. Act 1-4. Now there's an Archer Siege Tower because the threat level's gone up. Where's the Archer Siege Tower, though? There it is, I think.
We must break the ranks.
Okay, well you've been thoroughly cooked in this situation. I destroyed the archery tower and everything. So I suppose we're gonna continue our conquest.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
These guys stand no chance whenever I get my chain combos off, bro.
Bring me more. They're targeting an unguarded spot. We need to secure it.
Apparently that's the case. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar, but you're an enemy, so... Listen. Ah, my bad. It's actually quite easy to dodge damage, so whenever you take damage, it actually feels like you are like actually being punished. You know what I mean? Like in terms of info and like there, right? I could easily dodge that if I'm very aware of the like map awareness, you know?
Swarming like rats. Close ranks.
I should be the one to take care of the archers because we don't have very much of a archery force of our own. So all things considered, we should be the ones considering. And this is like, let me just turn my spell on. I think it only goes in front of me actually. So it's not my wisest move to just, bro, attack him. You gotta lock in, fellas. Like, I'm not gonna be around all day. I've got other stuff to do. How are you gonna fight and defend yourself here? Okay, I didn't. In my defense, I didn't think you were actually going for me, even though, like, obviously you were going for me. Ugh.
The battle is over. Chase them down.
Bro, stop running. Yes, I will be chasing down retreating enemies, bro. War never conquers, or what's the phrase? It only decides who's left, type shit, etc. How are you alive? Be done with.
We must break the ranks.
We must break their ranks, brother. Okay, there's a question mark on the map over there. I want to go see what it is. Okay, you've been thoroughly cooked. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, here we go. That's my mistake.
These lot won't trouble us again.
They truly won't, I think. Okay, chain hits on refracted. I don't know what that even means. Whatever. Create a new chain. Sure. Sure, bro. Follow you to the ends of the earth. What? These guys are just like sitting around in a circle. They're jerking it. I mean, it's fine. I can summon the dang powers that be. Yeah, I don't know how I did take damage there, but...
The blood will feed our Scottish soil tonight.
That it will, brother. That it will. Choose a captain. Well, I want the one that has the men at arms, bro. What do you mean? Obviously. Okay. Now we choose the... This is the shop. Bent dagger. Light damage increased. Coins when hurt first after block is better. I like these modifications, actually seem pretty good. I need the stew, and that's like mandatory. And then I wouldn't mind light damage up if I could afford it now. I can. Okay, that's good. I suppose we're forced to the father's forges and such. Tools of the trade. Marriott, leader of the McGregor, standing in the clearing, panting. Okay. These sorry sex of have ransacked my workshop. Thank you for the lore. I mean, I thought clicking on it would continue the fight, but we got battles to fight, brother. We can't be sitting around yapping. Time objective and additional archers. Shit's getting tough, but you know what? We're getting tougher. Oh shit, we have to clear out the forge in a timed... My frames are not loving this, I'll tell you that much. Well, where's the forge? Is the forge the one forward? We're going forwards, bro. We did it. Lightest work of mankind, some would say. Oh shit, she's right there, bro. She's helping us out. It's a little scuffed, but well done. Well, this is worth a lot, but we can't really afford that. Anyway, what? You've been broken? Didn't realize we were operating under that premise. My bad. Okay, we found another tool. Now we need to find Marriott's whetstone. Dipped in. Look at all these tools. Marion, help us out a little bit, why don't you? These archers ain't pissed, man. These archers seriously ain't pissed. There we go. We got the whetstone. Ow. Oh, where is he? Where is the champion?
Like 1,000 blades piercing your back.
Oh, you're the champion. Ow.
Where are my minions? Protect me! 1,000
Ow.
blades and 1,000 more. Until you...
I keep trying to use my spell, but I don't have it. No, I do have it now. Yeah, I think we just cooked them on spawn. Hold on. We got combos to run. You've been cooked, Randall the Pawn. Now we get some fire. Some fire right here. Oh, some delayed heat would go pretty hard. We don't have enough to get the super expensive one. I would like to save my coin. Tools of the trade. Smiling widely. We now have Marriott, leader of Clan McGregor. We smashing. What's this? Dice roll? I would like some dice roll for sure. Dice and coin. No, Vice and coin. Hold on, maybe. I'll bet. We won. We won big. We won big. Okay, Fortress of the Fallen. Please give me health. But I have a feeling we're going to be taking damage instead. It's kind of the trajectory we've been going at right now. Didn't really need things to get even harder. The health, listen, you gotta be very, very careful. It's one of those, it seems like one of those games that's really about, like not taking easy damage. I should really be blocking a lot more. Seems like blocking is kind of what takes you places. I'll buy it. Killed enemies have a chance to explode. Oh, I didn't mean to challenge, bro. I'm not gonna make it. And we're done. That's fair. It's entirely fair. I don't really feel like I deserve to go that much further. How about healing power? Whatever that means, I think we need some of it. I would have liked some lifestyle, not lifestyle, life steal, lifestyle. Special charge generation with the bone flute, the charm. We can now unlock the barracks. Barracks have been constructed. So Sergeant Morgan is gonna send train Scots to the fellas. We can buy both of those, so that's pretty useful. About one last run. I like the idea. Now we have a clan companion. We can get more, but we don't have more. And we can have more More commanders. I like our army. I like our army's look. Let's try fire. I don't know what it does, but I would like some fire. And I should now, let me try focusing a lot more on blocking, because blocking seems to be like quite a big mechanic.
Rallying up, press onward.
And I think we got a bunch of like little grunts. There we go. See? They're flawless. Bro, you're stuck in the dang tree. You got no glitched. Don't fuck with me. Skill issue. Okay, any more? Okay, I meant to dodge there, but I don't think it registered me. Not like no, I'm not blaming the game. I think it's because I was spamming, and that's why it didn't work. Oh, we broke our shield. That's what that was. I thought we parried, but no. Job done. Yo, the big guys, the little guys don't matter that much. Let's get here, strike up. I will start burning these fools. Let's just leave the battlefield. Let's only deal with these chumps. Dice roll, a welcome respite. Gain 39 health points for 61 coins. Buddy, let's keep marching. I want that later. I don't want it now. If I get one, can I get the other? I'm gonna choose the fire one anyway, in case we can't get both. I'll pick the one that I do want in the end of the day. Now there's no Archer Siege Tower, but listen. I have no problem with that.
Enemy forces are gathering ahead.
So they are.
Them down.
I was a bit focused on the archery tower. Okay, it's a quick job done. Listen, these guys suck. These little guys, at least. Look at what. Okay, I didn't realize what was going on there, but we'll be able to grab this health. Yeah, I didn't see that guy. Okay, I thought you were dead. That's like, you know what? For freedom. Finish a heavy explosive blast. Yeah, sure. I need the health, so for once this is actually a logical thing. These guys are retreating. For once I will also not kill a retreating enemy. We've got health back. Onwards and upwards, as they say. You're saying so I'm gonna click you. HW, my son, little rascal. Yeah, we got info, but it didn't like trigger it. Let's just pick the fire one and not worry about the rest. Let's see if maybe we don't want to do everything that makes it too annoying to go forwards. Additional dagger captains. Like, I also do just want to see the end and not make it take like another half hour, you know? You can choose the length of your run. That's a pro in its own right. What's this?
Take them down.
We defeated the evil magic spell.
A good one. Bring me
How are you not dead, bro? I attacked you like pretty straightforwardly. There we go. If you just focus on the big fellas, then you're fine. And you can just like end it like off rip. What are we waiting for? Where's the last enemy? Well, you know what? The game tells you where the last enemy is, so you don't have to guess. You don't really have to do any thinking. Boys, get out of the wall. That's how we do battle. There's also a final objective, which is where? It is a bit funny that these little guys don't even really attack you, like... Oh, you're a big thing going. Okay, we got patterns. We got patterns. But Loki, if you're locked into it, it does hit hard to absolutely destroy a pattern. This is kind of a single player fighting game in a manner of speaking. Block applies delayed heat. We be blocking a lot these days, so let's hit that. Traveling merchant, so then we can go down to the fire maybe. More max health and then health recovery is all we're here for, really. And then now we go to the hilltop camp. It's a simple life. It's a Let's Play's life. I do feel like this would be quite... very rarely do I have not that much criticism to levy at a game. I'm just sort of having a good time. This just seems like generally a good experience.
These lot won't trouble us again.
So you say...
We need to defend it.
Oh, challenge, bro. What do I care? So where is all this damage coming from? I was blocking that. Well, another challenge completed, which I didn't know we were doing. Thank you, my good friend. Okay, dodging for arrows and the blocking and parrying for non-arrows seems to make sense to me. Give me that. Ow.
Steady. Don't let them gain an edge. Not a step back. Not today.
Thought you were dead for sure. The hecticness is quite enough to the point where you don't necessarily, like, you don't feel like you're in as much control to the point where a lot of the problems that would otherwise be a problem would be a problem.
You should turn heel and run. You're no match for our blades.
Well, hello, bro. Okay, I have my problem is also, here's the thing. Okay, I didn't realize it turned into Dark Souls real quick.
My minions, protect me!
It seems like perfect parries don't seem very like punishing. Dare I say it? Ow! They fucking trapped me in the middle, bro. Yeah, I think that's if I have to put a problem on it, that would be the problem. The problem would be that I did a lot of great parries in that, and I felt like every single time I parried, I didn't get anything for it. They didn't die. I didn't get like a stab. You know, a parry in Elden Ring feels so good. It feels so good because you parry him and then you stab him in the back. You hit him with the finisher, and it's real epic. You gotta have a finisher in this if you're gonna parry, or else parries you gotta do like triple damage to a parried enemy. Because it just feels more satisfying that way, and especially in like a PvE game, there's no reason not to be harsher to the enemies. You know? It just tracks to me. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think we sort of got the gist of it. I could have do another run and get to the end. Let me know if you do want me to revisit this. We haven't defeated Gillis to unlock the Emporium yet, but it does seem that there's a fair amount of depth. I could imagine you and the boys, if you're really into Scotland Forever, you would choose this over another sim co-op roguelike styling. I think that's fair. I think that could be quite fun. But I think the parry thing is the only thing I really thought of like a serious problem with. The rest I thought I'm okay with. Maybe the like army controlling and the ultimate doesn't really feel like it fits in with the rest of the combat theming. I feel like I would rather have an ultimate button rather than having to press control and another button. Just give me like let me press that Q. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason to not have it just like be a button. And maybe more ultimates and stuff, but maybe I'm just not seeing that content yet. But you know, I don't even know whether it exists or not. Maybe that's good, maybe that's not good. Either way, let me know what your thoughts are. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy.